Hey, 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 it is a terrific Tuesday to have a terrific day. And I'm excited because it's a call for clarity. And today we're talking about networking tips. So hop on in and tell me if this is not the most infamous question that comes about when we are networking. Okay. And the question is, what do you do for a living? I love it. I love this question because we hear it so often, right? What do you do for a living? Okay, so I mean, really, can you describe what you do in one word? What you do for a living? Can you describe it in one word? Probably not. Many of us, okay, are doing more than one thing. Even in one position, we're doing more than one thing, and we are good at so many other things. Some things we do more than others, some things we enjoy more than others. But the question remains, what do you do to earn a living? So, what is your response? And what impression does it leave with those that ask? It's an opportunity, I feel, to make a connection and a relation and build a relationship with someone. But I often pose the question that does it even matter if it resonates with them? You follow what I'm saying? Um, does it matter? Or really, what I want you to think or challenge you is to care more about the feelings that arise with what impressions it leaves with you when you say what it is that you do for a living. And maybe you do not care for your current position. I have been there, okay? Or you don't care for the things that you're doing to earn a living. But here is where I think the opportunity lies, okay? There's an opportunity for you to speak life, okay, in the things that you do or would like to do that is a part of how you earn a living. And so I would challenge you to think about what words you can use to create that reality that resonates with you, that says, this is what I do and I'm proud of it. I, for one, love introducing myself as the energetic engineer, right? Not a common way to describe an engineer. However, it sets the tone. You see what I'm saying? And it sets me apart from other engineers as it colorfully describes my personality. Talk about leverage, right? When meeting someone new, this is the opportunity that we have that might even connect us to the opportunity we desire. And so I challenge you this week to consider what words, not one word, okay? I think that's kind of limited. Try two words that describe what you do to earn a living or desire to do to earn a living. And I would like you to choose words that speak to your core character, your core values, and obviously the industry that you're in, because in a room full of people, everybody has different roles and how they're earning their living and what they're doing and contributing to society. But if you include that industry, it kind of helps connect you to someone else in that industry. So I think it's important that we always tie in what industry we are in when we're talking about what it is that you do or earn for a living. Um, but I want you to try it on for size and see where the conversation leads you. Better yet, see where it resonates with your confidence in your skills and abilities. Because if you really want to be remembered in a networking environment, I think the key is owning, your core characteristics and values along with the industry that you're in, and that will set you apart for people to remember you. You don't want to go to an event and it's like, oh, I gather all these cards, or I gather all these contacts, but which ones do I really remember? So let's make it worth our while by identifying two words that describe what it is that you do for a living. And I've got some other examples on an article I published on LinkedIn on how to describe what it is that you do in 2 words. But I would like to challenge you to do that. And I want to share just a few other tips when it comes to standing out in a networking environment and making the most out of it and leveraging it. And that is what I'm calling my SAP method, right? Number 1, S stands for stand up and speak like the expert that you are. Okay. Oftentimes, depending on anxiety or just, you might be an introvert or, not knowing anyone in the room, we tend to shy away from speaking about our expertise. But I want to challenge you that if you are, speak about it. It's something you're good at, something you're comfortable with. So it should be easy to come out of your mouth on that confidence that this is what I do, or this is what I love doing, or this is what I aspire to do. And stand up tall and speak with that excitement of the things that you like to do. And number 2 is ask. A stands for ask meaningful questions, right? When I say meaningful questions, I'm talking about things that are issues in that area, right? What are the problems that they're dealing with in this industry? And ask the meaningful questions as to what you've been thinking might be a solution, or why hasn't it been done, or what are their thoughts on the issue and concerns, right? That is a great way to build rapport and relationship on a common interest. So number 1 for the SAP is stand up and speak. A is for ask, and the last is pitch, right? Because again, the opportunity could be that we could connect and work together. And how could we possibly do that? By number 1, leveraging, right, the 2 words that describe what you do, how you do it, or how it separates you from others that do it. So pitch what that is. Pitch your 2 words description of what it is that you do and how you help solve that issue or problem to the person that you're just connecting with. Now, I say pitch, but don't be like, a nag. You know what I'm saying? People don't know what people do. I don't know just because I meet you and I say hello and nice to meet you, my name is Charlene, blah, 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 doesn't mean that I know what it is that you do. But we could possibly create a connection where we are supporting one another. So don't miss out on that opportunity when networking. Try the SAP method. Like I said, S stands for stand up and speak about the things that are most passionate to you, and ask meaningful questions on how we can solve issues around that. And then P is pitch how you help do that so that you can create that connection. So this is just my 15 with Charlene. And like I said, I have some more examples on how to choose words that might speak to what it is that you do to help you brainstorm, so to speak. How to describe what do you do for a living. Check it out on LinkedIn. Otherwise, have a wonderful day today. I hope I've given you some clarity. If you're getting ready to go to a networking event this week, try it on for size. Definitely try what your 2 words are going to be on how you describe what it is that you do for a living. And, try the SAP method of just standing up and speaking about what it is that you love and asking questions about the issues that are surrounding that issues for that industry. And then don't forget to pitch. You should always be pitching, because no one knows what it is that you're doing. Even though you know, and you feel like people should know because you're doing it, my friend, this is the mistake when it comes to accelerating. You have to be able to pitch and articulate the things and strengths that we do and not be ashamed of it. And so I just want to break that kind of thought process. If that's what you were considering, why should I? You should, because no one knows what it is that you do. And it's a detriment if they don't, especially if you have a solution. So don't hold back and share what it is that you do on a daily basis for everyone that you meet that is new. So I hope this was valuable to you. And I'm not certain if I can see any comments. I really can't see, but I'm still learning on how to use this. So I'm thankful that you decided to spend 15 with Charlene. I invite you, like I said, if you're looking for other tips and tricks on how to network, to check out my article on LinkedIn. And otherwise, I'm wishing you a terrific Tuesday. Have a blast today and enjoy what it is that you do for a living, and how you can leverage how you speak about it. Enjoy it. All right, my friends, have a great day and a great week. Take care.